This is Emran. I am back with Hitman 3, and we are playing on the Bangkok map. This run will be for Silent Assassin suit only. In order to accomplish that, we're going to start out at the Riverside Landing as if I was a brand new level 1. We could start at, say, like Agent 47 suite. That would still maintain our suit only status. Any of these other places would involve a disguise. But I'm going to start at that Riverside Landing just like I was a brand new level 1 the first time coming to the map. We're not going to have anything smuggled in. We don't need anything. We are going to use the remote explosive duck. This duck specifically is unlocked by reaching level 10 in Marrakesh, the Morocco map. So by the time you get to this map, you should have access to it. Just as you should have access to the lethal poison vial, this is unlocked by reaching level 15 in Paris. So you should have access to both of those items. The one thing that you might not have access to by the time you get here is the custom 5mm that I'm going to use. You could use, for this run, you could use the ICA-19. You can use any pistol that you want. I like the custom 5mm. It is my favorite pistol to use all throughout the game. Just as I like the Black Dragon outfit, it is my favorite outfit. That's why I'm going to bring in those two items. Go ahead and get everything loaded in. I hope everybody's having an absolutely amazing day. I hope you enjoy this video. The prep work in order to make this was pretty difficult, but I do think that you will enjoy this final product and think that this video is really clean. Biggest thing that I had trouble getting to was the cake topper that I'm going to show you here momentarily. I'm going to come in here, we're going to poison some food. One that we want to poison is not the one right above this gold logo, the one just to the right. So we're going to go ahead and poison that. And we're going to come around into the kitchen area. We want to duck down because it is a trespassing zone. And this chef here will be looking at you the entire time, so we're going to give it a minute. Our target will be walking in momentarily. He's going to come in, he's going to talk to the chef, and when the chef turns around to talk to our target, he's going to recommend the plate of food that we just poisoned. And then we're also going to take that opportunity to go back into the kitchen area. So there they are having their conversation. We're going to duck back over here. We're going to go ahead and get our remote explosive duck ready. He's going to eat that plate of food that we poisoned. And there he goes. He has been eliminated. We're going to take this duck. We're going to throw it pretty much right at those pans over there. We want to make sure we don't kill anybody, but we want to go ahead and freak everybody out when we explode it. Now you notice at the bottom left right corner, everybody here is no longer Enforcer. They all have black dots. So we're going to take this opportunity, pick up this cake topper. And there is still going to be one Enforcer. That's this bodyguard here. He's going to come around that way, which is why we're going to come this way to go back out. And now we are safe. We are no longer in a trespassing zone. Everybody's kind of panicked just because I did set off a bomb inside of the hotel. Which, you know, they should be a little bit worried, I guess. We're going to come across here, this little restaurant area, bar area. Come up this flight of stairs. All the way around. There are two security guards right here. That's where we're going to turn. We're going to open this door, but we are not going to exit out. There is a camera literally right above us that we're going to take out before we exit out. Just like that. And keep your gun ready still. You're going to need it here for just a second. We're going to take 2 shots right here. That's going to panic these guys. You notice they are now black dots. They're no longer Enforcers. And we're going to duck into this room right here. And we're going to stay nice and low. We're just going to wait. That waiter's going to leave here in just a second. And we're just waiting for the guy with the green hat here to turn around. As soon as he turns around, we're going to run up and we're going to put the cake topper on the cake. Just like that. We're going to put this cake topper on. And I'm actually going to throw this propane flask over here just to get his attention to turn back around. And we're going to duck into this crate right here. Now we're just waiting. This is an excellent spot if you're playing and you want to create a save point. This would be the place to do it. But that'll also will force that one guy to notice that the cake topper has been put on the cake. He's going to make a phone call now. So now, by him making that call, instead of me trying to fight my way to get up to the target, this is going to bring the target down to us. So makes it a little bit easier when your target comes to you versus you having to try to get through a whole crowd of people and every single one of them being an enforcer because we're doing silent assassin suit only. So he's going to come down. They're going to sing him a song, and he's going to get a little upset when he finds out that the cake came from his dad. Him and his dad do not get along. And then when everybody disperses out, we're going to go ahead and take your target out. I will let you listen and read into the commentary.
Happy birthday. We wish you a grand day. We wish you an awesome year. We wish that to you, Jordan. Happy birthday.
Oh, well, shit, fellas. Look, I mean, that's pretty decent of you.
Don't mention it, darling. Have a taste. It's vegan. Yum.
Oh, vegan, huh? All right. You guys went through a lot of trouble, huh?
Oh, no. It wasn't us. Your father ordered it.
My father?
Oh, yeah. He was real particular. I mean, everything had to be just right for his son's big day, huh?
Take a bite of cake. If we had an additional poison, we could poison it too and kill him right there.
Okay, thanks for doing this, guys, but why don't we give Jordan a little bit of space now, okay?
Way to go, Colin. Smooth as always.
Darling.
He sent me a cake, Dexy. A cake!
I know, but maybe your father is a complicated man. Maybe this is his way of reaching out and trying to...
Oh, that asshole never reached for anything but his wallet. Right? I'll tell you what this is. This is one giant frosting-covered fuck you. This is Thomas Cross saying, I own you, bitch. He's saying that no matter where I go or what I do, I will always screw up and need him to bail me out.
That's an awful lot to read into a cake.
You don't know him, Dex. And I pray you don't get to.
I'll give you a moment, darling.
So now she's going to exit out, and our target's going to be all by himself. Just wait for her to leave. Exit out of the crate. Come around behind him, and we're just going to go ahead and smother him in the cake. You could, if you had fiber wires, you could kill him there. You could shoot him in the head. There are a lot of different ways that you could kill him. Because that is not an accident kill, I need to make sure that I hide the body. So I'll go ahead and do that. Jump back over here. One more time, we're going to scare this gardener. He's no longer an enforcer. You notice he's turned into a black dot when he was a white dot. And we're going to come back in here. Now we're safe. We are home free. We're just going to make our way to the closest exit. So back down the stairs. All the way back into the lobby. Around to the front door. And down to the exit straight ahead. There you have it. A Silent Assassin suit only on Bangkok. If you wanted to make this a little bit shorter, if you did have a second lethal poison, you could poison the cake as well as putting that cake topper on it. It would save you a little bit of time and some conversations. But because we did not, and we wanted to make sure that everything that was necessary was something that you had access to by the time you got to this map, we just went ahead and did it with that way. It took a little bit longer, but still, Silent Assassin, suit only on Bangkok. Get our rating, there you go. And 843, and that is my new personal best. Again, you could cut a little bit more time off of that if you had poisoned the cake at the same time that you put that cake topper on. That'd probably knock off another minute or so. But there you have it. Silent Assassin, suit only on Bangkok, having gear only that you would have access to, especially if you were a newer player coming to this map for the first time. These are all the things that you should have. I do hope you enjoyed this video. I did enjoy making it. Getting the cake topper using the rubber duck was quite a challenge. That was probably the hardest part, was finding out a way to panic those chefs in the kitchen so that I could get my hands on that cake topper. I tried shooting the ground like I did with the gardeners. I tried a couple of other things, but I wanted to make sure that everything for this mission, for the Silent Assassin suit only run, was stuff that you had access to. That's why I ended up settling with the remote explosive duck that I used, and that accomplished the fact of panicking all them chefs and making them no longer enforcers so I could grab that cake topper. Again, I do hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. As always, I really do appreciate all of your comments, views, and support. It makes me enjoy doing these videos for you. And I hope all of you have an absolutely amazing day.